Hi there, I'm Bob Strodel, the Executive Director of Christian Camps and Conferencing. 8 weeks from today, we're going to be welcoming you to camp. We're really excited for it to happen this summer. It's nice to think that 8 weeks from now, 2 months from now, there'll be a lot of kids around this area here, and I won't be sitting here by myself. We're happy that's going to happen. We hope you look forward to it as well. Communication is one of the big things at camp that parents will ask a lot of questions about every single year to me. And a lot of the things on communication we have put in the camper handbook. All the specifics are in there, but I'd like to highlight a few things just to make sure we are communicating fully on that. One of the things at camp that we're so used to, we struggle with every year, is the fact that at home we have cell phones, we have iPhones, we have iPads, we have all kinds of different things at home. And those things are not permitted at camp. So parents, please don't send any electronics to camp with the kids. If your child is coming to camp on an airplane, go ahead, send the phone with them in the airplane, and when they arrive here at camp, we'll take that electronic from them, we'll put it in the office in a safe to keep that away. It's safe till they return at camp. But please, no communication like that. We do have a couple ways that you can communicate with kids, and kids like getting mail at camp, and this is kind of retro, but it's good. Letters, and these are things you put stamps on and put their kids' names on it. You can send that to camp. Postcards are always welcome at camp too, with the campers, and we're going to encourage them to send you a note too, to tell you, hey Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to camp. I really enjoy it here at camp. We also have a system called Bunk One. Bunk One is a way that lets you send an electronic letter to your camper at camp. You can go to the website, there's a Bunk One icon there. You can purchase a package through the Bunk One icon. Just remember that Bunk One is a one-way electronic mail that comes in. The kids aren't going to be seeing it on a screen. It will be printed out on a printer, it will be put in their mailbox, and they'll get that every day. One of the other things we don't want at camp is packages. So please do not send your camper any packages at camp, because it will not be delivered to them at camp. There's so much to do at camp. They got so many things going on. They're not going to miss it. And if the kids come back and say, oh, everybody got a package, that's not the case, because nobody got a package here at camp. One aspect of communication that we probably need to discuss is also the pre-camp communication, and that happens on many different levels. One important level is between you and your camper. You need to set expectations right off the bat. First of all, parents, you need to have expectations that you're not going to be able to pick up the phone and call your child every single day and find out how they're doing. That's just not practical at a camp, and that's not part of the camp environment here. The kids are here in a great temporary community. They've got some good friends. They've got wonderful staff members. We're singing songs to the Lord. We're talking about Bible verses, and we're always having a great time here at camp. So the phone calls are not going to be possible at camp. So please just remind yourselves of that, and also remind the kids that constant communication, which we're also used to, is not going to happen for the period of camp. If, however, you need to contact your child in an emergency situation, please call the office and we'll do the best we can to get them. Parents, I know it's going to be hard sometimes to send your kids to camp. I'm a parent too. We're so used to contacting our kids on a very, very frequent basis. But at camp, no news is good news. Obviously, we're going to call you if anything happens at camp that you need to know about, and we're very good with that. Our staff is excellent with that. But really, no news is good news. If you haven't heard from camp in several days, don't worry, because you're probably not going to hear from camp because the kids are off having a good time. Hey, we look forward to seeing you this summer at drop-off, parents and campers, when you're here this summer. If you've got any questions about communication or some things we've talked about here, or questions about the handbook, give us a call before camp. We're here to answer questions. We want this to be a great summer, both for the parents and for the campers. Thanks.